Everyone, and welcome to my intuitive energy channel. Hope you're all doing well. Hi guys. Like I said in the other readings, if you had a look at them, I'm on this challenge to lose some weight, and started today. And I've it's salads and fruit and that kind of thing, healthy things. Um, and I just feel a bit, my energy levels have dropped. Okay, but um, and also on this, guys, on this on camera, you could put on about 10 pounds, and if you're slightly overweight, it makes you look 10 pounds bigger. So I'm a bit conscious of that. So in the mirror without the camera, I look smaller. So I don't know, awful really. Um, this is an intuitive energy reading from the divine, from the spirit, for whoever I am reaching out to, okay, here, and helping you on your journey, because this is what this is about. My channel is all about healing and helping you in whatever way, whatever message you get from my readings is to help you on your journey. And that's what it is. I just pick up on the energies, and the thing is, with a lot of my readings, I feel this is the energies that are going around at the moment universally is what's going on what's going on in our planet. This toxicity, this narcissism, it's getting out, and also getting out of control. So I feel it's just the energies, and I don't like to always bring in these energies, but I feel there's a lot of it in families and in relationships. I feel people, what I get from the universe here, from third, fourth, fifth dimension messages saying that people you are using different tactics that never, things that they used before don't work. And so there's this like trend to use different tactics, which is more swaying towards bullying and narcissism, and that to actually get things done. But there's also another kind of movement here to look at it's highlighting people to look at themselves in the mirror, look at their shadow side. Why do they cut off their emotions? Why don't they want to why do they find it difficult to communicate, especially toxic people? Because toxic people, it's all about them. They're the center of the world. Everybody has to agree with them, and if they don't agree with it, they take it as a slight. They take it cuts deep into their subconscious, and it pulls out some trauma from their childhood, and without knowing it, then they start to get quite resentful, and they don't even know where these anger feelings come from. This kind of, which is sometimes I feel it's inappropriate. Rage is anger. They don't know where it comes from, and it's from somewhere that's deep in their subconscious from childhood, which they've not dealt with, they've not healed. That's the way they manipulated the world to actually make it safe for themselves. Whatever, I'm getting that energy coming through anyway. So, and I feel the empath who actually highlights that, that's wrong. You shouldn't think like that. You should think like this. And, I don't, are trying to deflect it onto you because they don't want to deal with it. And, that doesn't bode well for a relationship, any relationship. If somebody is not going to put the work in and look at their shadow side to heal, to maintain a relationship with you or anybody, then what is the point? you're going to be headbutting and banging your head against a brick wall if they're not going to go and seek help. So this is also the energies I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel somebody's been seeking help, but instead of, they feel ashamed of the way that they've behaved, the way that they've taken it out on you, the collective, um, and trying to still deflect it like it's your fault. You deserved it. You did this, and you triggered this, and you're the cause of this. Um, I feel that that there's like this energy of someone who realizes they've got a problem. They've got a problem, and they need to go and get some deep therapy and dig out their childhood traumas. Um, and they're realizing that, but they still want to blame you for this. They still want to, but yes, but if you hadn't have said this or mentioned this, or these types of people, they just ignore, or they cover up this trauma. And to cover up this trauma, they look for things that they feel that will numb it, or will make them happy, and make them, like, they get into, they go into fantasy worlds. And again, narcissism, isn't it? They go into fantasy worlds to try to take them away from thinking about this. I don't want to think about, I'm going to look into this fantasy world. These fantasy worlds can be anything that will take them away from this horrible feeling that they feel. Could be having extramarital affairs, or affairs on people, and it could actually be searching, getting addictions, and searching for something, like anything that's a fantasy away from that. But this is it. You see, they're ignoring the fact that they've got an issue that needs to be dealt with, and I feel this is coming through here. They feel it's the only way to get their way. Um, does that mean that we've got many people walking about on this planet who have actually got childhood trauma? I myself I've done a lot of shadow work. And I'm being a nurse too for many years, seeing people suffer, and seeing a lot of mental health, and looking after people with mental health. I've always learned quite a lot how to manage my own, regulate my own emotions, because in that kind of job, you do need to regulate your own emotions before you take care of somebody else. And people don't understand that, but I've had like 20, 30 years of regulating my own emotions, and keeping them at bay, and stable, so I can actually care for others. And when you're like that, and you're compassionate, you caring, you tend to get targeted by people that have got that are broken. Mm. So let's have a look here. So yeah, I'm just saying, this is, my channel is very much a healing channel, and taking us on a path towards healing, and getting a more happier, joyous, kind of peaceful life. Okay. So let's have a look here, and I could go on about my nursing as well. I mean, I've seen babies born, I've seen people die, I've seen people, go to dying, and spirit go, like their spirit is leaving their body. I've seen hundreds of people like that. Um, and yeah, so you have to have a certain way to actually be that kind of person. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope the people that I've looked after over the years are in, and are in spirit actually remember me, and I hope that they protect me for actually caring for them and showing some compassion and kindness. Hope that I will be remembered in that way. That would, if I if my life was to end, if that's one thing that I could achieve in my life is that I've given some kindness to somebody that was in suffering, then I feel I've done something in my life. Um, so let's continue. Whoever I'm reaching out to here, lightness of spirit, I'm getting here. Healing, having like a cocoon of protection around you. Meditation, I'm getting all that too. The Sun card, which is whoever I'm reaching out to, you could be an empath, you could be very intuitive, you could be in the medical profession, or you could be there for helping people. But I also get that the spirit is ensuring that you're on a path towards happiness. I feel like an exasperation of giving your energy out to care for people, and they've just took it. Or people are grateful that you care for them and you show them kindness. But some people would just take it, just take it. That they're entitled. Well, you know, aren't you supposed to be there, kind of thing? Isn't that your job? Or aren't you supposed to be there? You're my child, or you're my family. Isn't that your job? That kind of thing. But I get the Sun card here, and slowing things down as well. I get like it's a time to slow things down here, and yeah, actually be in the moment, and I feel that we're at our happiness when we're actually experiencing life instead of looking for, searching for, or waiting for the next chapter. This is about actually starting to enjoy the real simple things in life. I think I've pretty much been like this for many years. I do appreciate nature. I can sit in silence. I don't need uh, anything to. I don't feel I'm quite good at regulating myself, and I feel I've trained myself to be like that. But and I feel that's why I can help others to do the same. But so what this is learning that skill. Is learning that skill, and slowing down, and doing some being in the moment and being in the present. Okay, at the present time, and just kind of enjoying simple things. I feel that you may have used to be like this, but you've got so embroiled with all this like toxicity, and life has got in the way, um, that you've got lost a little bit, or it's zapped your energy. So I feel that what I feel here is that you need to just be in that moment and appreciate the smaller things in life. And I know a lot of people say that, but I really mean it, like appreciating, um, just appreciating that, even sitting here, and this time that you're having listening to me, and it's all help towards your healing, that you're pouring into yourself, um, and just enjoy it, like just sitting outside on a park bench and looking at the trees. And I know it's difficult in winter time, but just going for a walk, and just looking at a lake or something, and looking at the basic, the nature thing. Look how that's been created, and appreciating that. I walked around the lake today, and I thought, and my mind was like drifting, and I was thinking, well, that looks a little bit man-made, but they must have been, my mind is just appreciating where I was, and absorbing the energy around me. But I'm good. I am quite good at that. I can look up into the cloud formations, and actually appreciate, how clouds become so fluffy like that, and oh, that cloud looks like there's it's going to be some kind of thunderstorm. Simple things that people just ignore. People who are toxic, and it's all logic and all that kind of thing, and they don't want to get into they don't want to think about the moment because it takes them to their trauma. They escape that with the escapism, and all that kind of thing will negate that, won't they? They'll say, oh, it's just a cloud, oh, it's just a tree, because they don't have a capability of actually being in the moment. So get here, the Prince of Pentacles is someone that is taking it slowly. And that could be your happiness too, and your healing journey is taking time to take, for a healing journey, whoever I'm reaching out to, you may have separated, or you may have come out of a marriage, or you may have come out of a toxic situation, whatever that is, with family or friends, or all of them. Take your time and give some of that love that was you gave out to others to help them. All the time giving out to others to help them, who just took it for granted. Give that back to yourself and just be in that presence, okay? Because and take your time, pour that back into yourself. Also, with the Six of Cups here, Six of Cups is memory lane, looking back at your past like a movie. You may be having recollections of times in the past, and it's like you want to go back to your younger self and give your younger self a big hug, because maybe you wasn't supported as you should have been supported at a certain age, or a child, even at 15, 14, that's still a child, really, and you need hugs at that age, and maybe you were deprived of that, or even before that. So you're looking back at, it's like revisiting too. I'll tell you what yeah, this is very poignant actually for me in a way, because next week I'm actually going for a few days in a cottage where I used to go to school in Lincolnshire, and what I'm going to do is do like a healing kind of visit, and revisit my past, and go and have a look at where we used to live, what it all meant, and actually the school that I went to. I actually Googled my school that I went to, and they've still got I remember this blue door, and they've still got that blue door. That I remember that blue door. I think as you get older, your memory becomes quite vivid, because I remember coming out of that blue door, and the playground, and I was getting images as I was looking at it. So I'm going to revisit that area. So that'll be nice. Well, it'd be like more of like a revisiting, and I'm visiting my past, and maybe putting closure on that. And Kat, it's also going to find who you are and your identity, isn't it? And that kind of thing. So get like the six of cups, and that's what that card is. It's like looking at certain times of your past that that need some kind of closure or healing. Um, yeah, I get somebody's clinging on to you when they should let go. That could be family, it could be your parents, or it could be it could be one of your parents that were over, did not give you much attention growing up, but as you got older, didn't want you to go off and be independent, which is odd, really. If they were not with you growing up, basically, or they. Um, so I get like there's like somebody, or it could be an ex-partner who doesn't want to let you go because you're you know you're their rock, or you were their stabilization. You were their you were the mental stability. You regulated their emotions. Um, just be your presence, your empathy, your your empathic nature. They don't want to let that. It's not you. They just don't want to let that go. They don't want to let that go. It's like you were their prop or their crutch here that actually helped them to get through the next day. And yeah, so this person doesn't want to let you go, or it could be a family member who needs you, misses your empathic nature, misses your compassion, misses you pouring out your care and concern, and misses that that you decided that what's the point in that, because I don't, all I get is raged at or whatever here. So I get yeah, somebody is acting like the victim and the martyr. All I did for you, and I, I'm not me personally. I don't want people to think this is my personal story. It's not. I'm just saying, somebody here is saying I gave birth to you. I, I did everything for you. I took you to school every day, and but there was like a disconnect. There was like a disconnect from this person. Um, so they may have took you to school, but it was like a chore. It wasn't like, oh, I'll take you to school, have a nice day, have you got, everything in place, making sure that everything, that they totally, utterly feel wanted and loved. And I feel it was more like a chore. Sometimes some of you may have had to walk to school. So I get two of swords, and you may say, well, we did back in the day. Yeah, I used to walk to school at a young age too, and I suppose it was different when you're talking about different kind of times. So I feel this is you with two of swords, trying to find the balance. I feel that you've actually let these people go. And I feel whoever I'm speaking to here, very much an empath, very empathic, and also a people pleaser. So you gave a lot to these people; they just took it, and that they even mocked you for being overcaring. I feel, oh, you care. I think you care so much. You're so caring. Um, but it. I feel that you've actually decided to stop this because people were abusing it. Whoever I'm reaching out to, I get the Queen of Swords. So this person, it could be a mother figure, it could be a, a daughter, I'm getting daughter. It could be it could be siblings. This Queen of Swords, that kind of energy that I'm getting here is, this could actually be your childhood wounds, but also get the King of Pentacles. So there's a man here, which there's two people. So there could be a number of people who've done the same trick on you or done the same job on you. They've just taken and now they regret it. They don't want to let go. So these people may have resorted to bullying or manipulation or reaching out to people that you care about and manipulating them against you. And all of this, they may have reached out to people because they can't reach you anymore. They can't reach you anymore. You've stopped giving to them. So they really are reaching anybody that where they can get to you for any kind of reaction, good or bad. So I get something here, swift. So I get this person will actually come in, or these people may come in, still trying to, will not let you go. It's like it's like it's like glue. They just won't allow you to have any peace. They don't want you to have any peace, and they don't want, because they need you as the rock. They realize how much they need you as their emotional stability. They need somebody. They need a scapegoat. They need a black sheep. They need somebody to rage at. They need somebody to outlet to, and you're not there. Because they've gone too far. With this card here, they've gone too far. They've stepped way over the mark and beyond. They've gone too far. This person knows that they've gone too far. They thought, oh God, I really went too far. Oh, it'll be fine. She always kind of caves in the end. Um, I've gone too far. Whatever tactics they used, they know that you've moved on and you've cut them out, and that's it. I'm done. Um, and it says here again, the healing journey for you is to really take your time and be in the presence and pour that love and compassion. I'm not saying be selfish, but I feel it's like sometimes you may have needed new clothes, but instead you bought somebody else's clothes, or your children, you went without to give somebody else something because you thought, no, I'll do that, and they need it more than me, kind of thing, and they just took it. They just took it. Yeah. Um, they know as well that they did this to you. They know that they did this to you. So what happens here? Because they're not going to let you go. That whatever tactic here to keep you, they feel that you are weak because you are very empathic. They thought you were weak because nobody else showed them as much care as what you did. I get intuitive. You're very psychic. Whoever I'm reaching out to, you're quite intuitive. That yeah, I get like this is a new journey for you with the Fool here, and I get the Tower. Yeah, releasing this tension, and this is all crumbling and it's ending. Enough is enough. That's you've decided to take a different route here. They're blaming you for this, and they're scapegoating you for all of this. With the Queen of Wands, they're making out that you're this person, that you're actually the one that's very manipulative. You're the one that's causing trouble. You're the one that's very destructive. You're the one who's ruled by jealousy. You're the one that's very possessive. You're the one that sabotages plans. You're the one that's jealous, manipulative, overbearing, and disruptive. That you're the one that, this is how they are rewriting history. They know in their heart that you're not like that. Deep down, but they have to feel like they have to believe that lie to make themselves feel better. I'll get somebody cheated on you here, um, betrayed you, that really went over the mark here, really went over the boundaries where you said no. They went way over these boundaries. I feel some of you may have been trapped in this situation where you could not move out of this situation. You got trapped in it, so you had to tolerate it. And again, I get picking the balance. You're out now. You're I feel you're out of this, or you're yeah. I feel that you are there is a sense of loss. There's a sense of loss. So these people and this person is going to realize they're going to feel the loss here of you being out of their life, if not already, because they've gone too far. And I feel that you have decided. You see, this was a big kind of heavy load for you to carry. And it's in reverse, which is you're putting down this burden. You're putting down this heavy load. It's like you're saying, I'm done. I've had enough now. I can't do this anymore, like you're saying to this person. And you're getting your confidence back, and you're putting into yourself here. By doing work on yourself, and like I said, you probably go revisit, like putting closure on things on past here, what happened there. I'd like to explore that. And you're doing the shadow work and the work here that these people can't be asked to do, basically. um I get what with this card is you're no longer looking through rose tinted glasses. You've taken those rose tinted glasses off, and you're seeing it for what it is now. And I get the moon card. So what you've been doing is propping people up here and enabling people with the moon card in reverse who needed to do some work on themselves. And what you've been doing is propping them up unintentionally. They used you as like some scapegoat or sacrificial lamb to rage at and project it all onto, so they don't have to deal with it. Um, yeah, I don't get mental illness here with this card. This relationship was plagued with fantasy and lies. Whatever relationship that was, I'm not sure in your situation, the relationships there. I'm going to quickly look at this. So it's all very much slowing things right down, and really kind of these relationships, for some of you, that you may end these relationships completely and not have anything more to do with these people for stepping so far over the line here. Um, the tactics they used were very cruel, and I feel that they went too far and betrayed you. betrayed you big time, big league. Yeah, I think you don't want to be around somebody with double standards. You don't want to be around somebody who, whoever this is, whether it's family member, you don't want to be around a liar, somebody who deceives you. This person could be in another relationship already, but they're still wanting to hang on to you. Because you know you're the scapegoat. Um, you're the one that keeps them buoyant, and you're their crutch, and their rock. Without you, um, what do I do? I can't go shouting at the new person because that person will just leave, like you did. Um, so this person doesn't want to let you go. We have a push-pull situation here. Although they're seeing somebody else. I mean, how sick is that? You're avoiding this person. Get avoidance. Well, that's what could have been happening, and that's over now. That this person was trying to hold on to you, use you as like their rock, use you as their emotional regulator, and enjoying a really positive, every with somebody else here, which is a kick in the teeth for you. And I feel that's how they, gosh, this person is hurting now. This person, I feel that you've done all your crying, or all your, that's already happened to you. But now you're gone, I feel that they're the ones that have realised they went too far. Um, yeah, I feel that they're with somebody else here. They've even been third party. It could be a third party. This person has been showing the third party what they should have been showing you for years, but they went off, and it was like a spiteful thing that they did here, but still wanted you around. But they are thinking of you. You can't be with somebody like this. I mean, you have to look at it logically. This kind of behavior is no behavior. All they're doing is using you as like an emotional regulator. They might as well ring you up and say, "Hey, emotional regulator, can you come and I just need to rage at you, so I don't rage at the new person. Can you just pass by for a few days so I can regulate myself again?" Because they're very toxic. And they may even say, like, I still care for you, I still care for you, but it's all BS, basically. I cared for you. They may even come and love bomb you to try to keep this back. I mean, I'm saying this is a lover, but it could be a family member who's realised that I think I've gone too far, and they may come and say, "I love you, I care for you, I always loved you. I don't know why," and you may not even say anything. You may not even say, um, you may not say, "I don't think you care for me, and I don't think you've been there, and I don't think you love me, and I'm just going by actions." You may have not said any of those things, but they are thinking that I wasn't there and I should have done more, and I need to prove to them now, when it's too late, that I do love them. I do love you. I do love you. Care for you. I remember when you were born, and all this kind of thing. So you may actually get some kind of love bombing, and I get red flags. It's red flags. This person's going to come back faking it all. I want to be with you. I care for you. I don't want, you've got it all wrong. I'm not with anybody else, and all this BS. And that's what they've been doing. Um, they've really truly, whoever I'm reaching out to, they have really truly and utterly betrayed you in the worst possible way. And they know it. This person's hoping to come back to you because they know. But I feel stubbornness here. They're not going to let you go. This person is not going to let you go until they win you back. In whatever capacity that is, as a friend, of whatever they need. Oh, I still need you as my emotional regulator. I need somebody to, as an emotional punch bag. So I don't use the new person as that. Yeah, I need to on a weekly basis, actually daily. Um, so you're looking at your healing, going down this road here, and you're on a healing journey. I get here realizing that these people were sneaky, secretive, and and lied and gossiped about you. And I also get the ex here, and a third party cheated on you and still wanted you around. They were seeing somebody else and still wanting you around, and telling you that they cared for you, still wanted you as a basic relationship, still wanted you as their ground to walk on because they couldn't regulate their own emotions. That's what I'm getting here. And you've got sick and tired of it. You got sick and tired of being that emotional punch bag. Yeah, these people went too far, and this put regrets, reminiscing and missing you here with these cards here. I think it's too late, really. I feel with this reading is these people have gone way over the boundaries they should have gone over. They betrayed you. They went behind your back. They gossiped about you. They slated you off. They slagged you off. They treated you like some sacrificial lamb. It's all her fault, and you didn't do anything to deserve any of this apart from being over caring, over empathic, and over compassionate towards these people. So yeah, healing journey. Okay, I'm going to pull out two cards, two or three cards, just to finish this reading. Okay, for you guys. Wow, whoever I'm reaching out to, you don't deserve this. You deserve somebody who can regulate their emotions. Is mature, has emotional intelligence, knows how to regulate themselves, knows how to give and receive, and not just take. You really do deserve that, because I feel like you've been such a wonderful, loving person. Okay, and I feel this is what's going to happen. Yeah, because I feel that you will meet someone, fall in love with someone who knows how to regulate themselves, who knows how to love back, who knows how to treat you and appreciate you. Because I get here, somebody's going to make a move here on you, and they're going to treat you how you should be treated. Um, and this is what the outcome here is. The other person refused to see this, refused to see that you needed to be cared for and loved. they refuse to see that you have needs because they wanted to do what the hell they wanted, basically. Um, somebody's coming in and they want they're giving you their heart in their hand, and they want to share this love. Okay. While the ex, I feel, while you go into the sunset, somebody's going to feel helpless and hopeless that you've gone. Their rock has gone, their crutch has gone, their emotional regulator's gone, their emotional punch bag is gone. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Okay. Actually, no, I want to find out who this new person is for you. What deck should I use? This one. Let's have a look. Who's the new person? Who's this new person that's very aware, that's emotionally intelligent? Who is this new person? It's something to do with you're building your foundations. You are working hard to build foundations here, and you're going to be building here preoccupation with this. And isn't that time you always meet people is when you're too busy? I feel this person's going to come charging in here when you're very busy. You're busy at work, or you're busy building something up here. So who is the person? Who is the person? The Chariot. Who is the person that's going to show you the love here? Who is the person? It's not showing me who the person is. Okay, we can ask this pendulum. Okay. Okay, do you know this new person? Do you know, are you aware? Oh, please indicate a yes for me. Please indicate a no for me. Stop the pendulum. Is this person that's coming in with a new love, do you know this person already? Yes or no? Do you know this person? You know this person. So you already know this person, or you've already met this person. Okay. Um, Somebody that's around you that maybe why are they okay? What's the reason? When are they going to come in? And if not, why are they not coming? I got that one. Okay. This person also has had a heartbreak. They've been lost in the past here, got lost. And they've also been on their journey, I feel, with somebody who used them. So they've been lost too in the past. What they thought made them happy actually didn't. And there is more abundance coming in for this person. A new security, a new ideas. And on the 15th, this person will, I feel on the 15th, this person will actually come contact you, whatever contact that will be, whether that's February or whether that's March, April, it's on the 15th. And then the energies will be lifting, and there will be eternal calm, a transformation to push forward. So you're doing this as well. You're focusing on getting back on track and bringing in the next chapter of your life. So you're working hard on that. And I feel they are too, and they will come forward when they're ready, I guess. So and it's saying that you've already met this person. So I'm going to say thank you everyone for popping by, and please put your likes, your shares, and please put your comments in the comment section. It helps with the algorithms to get my channel going a little bit and get more members and more people contributing. And you know, the more we share, the more we can help each other. You know, we can help each other with the community, and if we build a good community, we can then start to meet up and make it bigger, okay, and help each other to heal. You know, this is what this is. This is what my channel is all about. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and God bless you, and bye for now. Bye bye.